The forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days.
I froze in before you're dead. Mighty kind of you. Don't get shot too much now.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong.
It was hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon enough. The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one. Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
Laser burns. Those blast points too accurate for Devil Riders. Only the Laserdactyl is so precise. You'll have to track it down and kill it before it strikes again. Those towns are a little safer thanks to you, but the skies are just a bit less majestic. Unless you reckon you could make a kite out of leather.
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
I've heard of a beast called the Ruiner. Rose is attempting to hatch it. Tell me what you know.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know, but I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus project. That was mine. Good, good. Now bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentonets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentonat's breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies, meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Ah, just look at them. Fascinating. Kind of beautiful, aren't they? Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentonats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. They really are lovely, aren't they? Marvelous. But there's one more step. Come here. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? But we can change that, yes indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Mentonats will then seek a new host, thus taming them. I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, do you hear that? The wild Belix. They're coming. They don't like seeing one of their kind dominated this way. Bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs! Turn them against each other. Field research. See? The Mentonats will help keep you safe. Well, safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
You think these susceptible to the elements, being all biodegradable like. Maybe I could stand to reduce my carbon footprint. Then again, if no one left treasure about, what would anyone prospect for?
Stay sharp, bounty hunter. Waylon Hurd usually lurks around there. He's the quickest digger on Gehenna and likes to spend time underground. How about you go ahead and put him there for good?
Dying's for suckers and psychos. Try Dr. Zed's Insta-Health. Come see me again.
You ain't walking out of here alive, you greedy sow. I know you done stole them beans.
I ain't never stole no beans in my whole damn life. You took them.
I swear by my grandma's untended bunions, I will end you for this.
Oh, yeah? Well, go on and try it, you refried bean-loving agent.
It's the only way to eat 'em hot, damn it! I can't even believe you would bake beans. It's downright unthinkable.
Well, after I take them stole beans off your still warm corpse, I'ma bake myself up a whole mess of beans.
You bite your tongue before I blast it out your mouth. Now give me them beans back. They's mine.
These my beans. If you're gonna try it, go on and try it then.
Oh, I'm fixing to try it. Just you wait and see.
Well, I'm waiting.
Here I was, thinking this fibbing festercock was my best friend. Then I go and take a gander at the back of my eyelids for a spell, and she ups and steals all the damn beans. Probably 'cause she wants to bake 'em like a savage.
Don't you give a chitlin of wit to this no-good, cheap-shotting chiseler. I ain't eating no damn refried beans, so she done stole them and trying to pin the deed on me.
Contests over food are common, less so over beans specifically. But let me look around before you kill each other.
Fine.
Mighty fine.
Exceptionally fine.
Fine times infinity.
Damn.
Shame to see friends at each other's throats like that, but I suppose some things are worth fighting for. Maybe even dying for.
This looks promising. Some beast with bean cravings has torn this can asunder.
Some bean-hungry beasts were clearly on the prowl. The Vault Hunter followed the trail of lost legumes. Reba and Betty were famous, you know, and not just for their constant feuding either. Back in town, they were known as the Bean Queens. Folks said you ain't never really tasted beans until you try them that come from the queens.
Another torn can of bean sustenance. Something was very hungry. must continue to follow this trail of legume destruction. The trail continues. The trail of beans. And another. Ah, the thrill of tracking.
The Vault Hunter ventured into the beast's lair, hoping to recover some of those precious beans. Turns out them bean queens weren't the only bean fans in the forest. There were bean-hungry devils who weren't likely to relinquish their prize. And there were a whole mess of them. Maybe them two girls didn't need to trade barbs after all.
Only one can remains. I presume this will cause problems upon my return.
The Vault Hunter was right about that.
You better damn well hope they come back with them beans or you're done for, you hear me?
And you better damn well hope that I'm chock full of refried by supper time, or I'ma riddle you dead!
Even if they do come back with them beans, I'm gonna bake them savory little guys, you hear me?
Over my bloody carcass, you will!
Oh, that can be arranged, old friend, believe you me.
Think so, huh? Then quit your lips to flapping and get your finger to cracking already!
You thinking I ain't got the sand for it, do ya? I'll show you what's what!
Go on, then. I ain't afeard of you. I seen you shoot. You couldn't hit a dozen double wide devil.
Oh, yeah? Well, you shoot so bad they call you a fish-eyed filly behind your back!
Oh my good hot damn, do they really?
I know. It's so mean, right?
You know, it really is.
But the point is, you ain't walking out of here without a few new perforations!
Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Guess we will.
Fine!
Mighty fine!
End your squabbling. I have procured the last can of beans, and I will determine what happens next. Understood?
Better you than her, I reckon. Choose wisely.
Fine by me, long as you make the right call.
It was a tough call for the Vault Hunter, but an important decision. Probably the most important bean-centric decision they'd ever make.
Oh, I'm gonna refry those little suckers till they...
Your conflict is now moot. You're welcome.
What the good hot damn do you think you're doing, stranger?
Yeah! You wasted perfectly good beans! Now, if that ain't already a crime, it ought to be.
What do you say, Betty? Friends again?
If that means we get to drop this lick spittle together, I'm in.
Let's teach him a lesson! Okay. We shouldn't have messed with you, we get it. We yield.
Yeah, we yield. Don't end us.
Betty, I feel like we ain't never been closer than during that old fuss just now. Maybe it's better that there ain't no more beans for us to feud on.
I was thinking the same damn thing, Reba. It's better this way.
Thank you for helping us get back on track, stranger. Our kinship ain't never been more fierce, thanks to you. Now, come on, Betty. Let's rest up. Then, after all these years, we're finally gonna do it.
You mean it?
That's right. We'll head back to town and finally open up that restaurant we always talked about.
I'm in, Reba. I'm so in.
Quite a kerfuffle over such simple sustenance.
Kurwa jest. Tysięcy. To jest to wszystko.
What brings you here?
Too much money? Not enough blood? You're at the right place. I'll put it to good use. You know, I pulled one of these out of a patient once. If you're waiting for a lollipop,
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Well, looky there. You see those uniforms, symmetrified wounds? Looks to me like the Hydragoyans' work. Do us all a kindness and relieve the beast of its hide, would you?
kamikazes! Let's get them!
Devil Riders were loading the train down to the core. Thought no one would be crazy enough to try to stop them. Different. There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. That valve was thirsty for a turning. Jam. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. The question was, stop it.
I require bonds. Constant. Body special now.
They did indeed. Bombed.
Destruction's at hand!
Like my father and his father before him.
What are you doing here, Townie?
Sheriff said my itty-bitty Bella was too dangerous to keep in town. So I had to chase her off. I think she'll be okay. I need to know she's gonna be okay.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on her. But only if you quit with all the crying. I can't stand a weepy man.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be okay. I should really be heading back to town, though. It's getting dark.
You do know the Bellics become more aggressive in the moonlight, don't you?
Huh. Well, damn.
Don't you know anything? Ugh. Now look, I don't usually extend this kind of hospitality, but I think you'd better stay the night at my place if you want to make it back to town in one piece.
Oh. Okay. Do you have, like, a guest bed or something?
Nope.
Back, I found a wounded Bellic mewling on the edge of town, and just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffering. Bella was my best friend, till Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Old woman, I seek a beast named Bella for Titus. Do you know her location?
Of course I do. She's at Ginfor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Mods and Meds. That's my final offer. Oh, well, all right then. Zed's Meds.
Oh, there you are. You ready to find Bella? It was a real sorry sight the day Titus came to release Bella. Waterworks like you wouldn't believe. That boy's got a soft spot in him. Too soft for Gehenna, anyway. But I saw how he doted on her, and, well, I can't say it wasn't endearing.
As it turned out, Oletta wasn't all hard edges after all. Imagine that.
wild thing for a time now. Who's to say she even wants to return? But that's up to her. If she gets a whiff of Titus's scent, maybe it'll jog her memory. And I've got just the thing. A pair of Titus's trousers. Don't ask.
It is none of my business, though I am curious.
There are some mysteries we ain't meant to know. You'll need to draw Bella out of her lair. Get some prime devil meat as a lure. There are some feisty devils that dwell in the cave system up ahead. Magnificent specimens. Butcher them for some grade A devil steaks. Careful, though. Some are radioactive as nuclear waste, and the others are coursing with electricity. Take your pick, because Bella ain't exactly picky. Bella was a runt when Titus set her loose. I didn't think she'd last a day, but now she's made of herself a matriarch. Girl's got some fight in her, no question. We'll see how she reacts to you. No promises.
Radioactive meat didn't look too appetizing to the Vault Hunter, but what did they know about the Bellic's diet? They gathered up all the electrified meat, too. It's always nice to have options. The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out of her lair. But Bella weren't so itty-bitty no more. Vault Hunter watched, hoping this would work. And what do you know? She took the bait. Now, Bella seemed friendly enough, but would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground. Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellocks didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning her back on him like that. Seemed like she was following a scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on those Bellocks. Vault Hunter tailed her to make sure she made it.
Look at you, girl. What a specimen. But there's someone back in town who misses you. You remember Titus, don't you?
I do not understand why you possess not one, but multiple pairs of Titus's pants.
Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? You ready to go, girl?
Interesting. Does the beast understand you?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward from Titus when I get into town. Here's your cut. Let's go, Bella. You haven't forgotten your way back to town, have you? Oh, come on. I'll show you.
Shots for your gunshots at Doctor's Ed's portable clinic. Usually I deal in organs, but this is close enough. You can see yourself out, I'm sure.
One of my reels is nearby. Have a look-see, why don't you? The company may have ruined this planet, but at least I got a movie out of the deal. This here's a tour de force, a triumph. Why, you might even say it's my masterpiece. Once this beauty hits the silver screen and I get one of those shiny little statuettes, everyone in the 6 galaxies is gonna say, Katsuhiro Jones, now that guy could make a movie.
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines looking for explosives. Company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Work paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart never came back up into the sun. refined core bombs. Wouldn't know it from looking at them, but they sure packed a punch.
So, you made it through the forest. Well, good for you. But it doesn't matter. You're just a bounty hunter, and still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to tame Gehenna, and I'm about to hatch it.
Wanted to see me? I did. Boys around here say that when you want bloody work done, the Hatchet's who you call.
Now listen close. We're gonna make another run on the town, and I want you by my side when we do.
All right. What we going for? Got plenty of munitions, foodstuffs. Don't seem short on supplies.
Oh, this isn't a supply raid. That's the old way of doing things. I want you to take the town. And I don't expect there to be any survivors. You understand me?
That's bloody work.
I'm the butcher, and you're the hatchet. Frankly, I don't see how it was gonna be any other way.
Those bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra oomph.
The Ruiner was my grandmother's project, you know. She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got hold of me. But I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
Another dead townsperson. Hey, you see those scorch marks? Electricore must have done this. This is great. As far as tragedies go, I mean. You go avenge the dead folks so I can get that skin. Perfect. I've been trying to find some pink and purple leather for an evening look, and that electricore hide looks like just the thing.
Jak mam tutaj kurwa niby.
I have enough explosives to annihilate the train. Now to find it.
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out. Yep, told you they packed a punch. The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter's set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
I called!
Kuja tu pojďme.
Well, hang me out and call me jerky. You found another one of my treasures. I was starting to wonder if anyone would ever spot that one.
The bombs were set. Now for my favorite part. Boom. The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes. Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
Quit dying already and buy a better shield. I'll take anything off your hands sooner or later. Thanks. I like to keep these handy in case I run out of anesthetic. Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. take anything off your hands sooner or later. It's dangerous to go alone. We'll see.
Screw you, gunslinger!
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
You're too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
Death comes for you soon. Before she takes you, where was this train going?
Facility. Doesn't matter now. Was the last shipment. You're too late.
Jedź amunicji na strzał, a cię kurwa jebie. Chodźmy do ściela.
Juno, can you hear me? Rose has been transporting core to a facility of some kind.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
Broniami.
shields? Buy some today. Heck, buy some now. I'll put it to good use. You know, I pulled one of these out of a patient once. Sure you don't want store credit instead? Go on now, get.
That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
You're just in time! Got me some devil riders here! We'll talk after we put them in the ground!
Kurwa, co to za gówno broń?
That'll let you access the Telezapper network. It's gotta get you in the system.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. I told you. Get you where you need to. You're on your way now. Facility's not far. Get going.